A shout out to Kenda from Texas, who's a heart dweller and master of the light, and a Libran Empress and High Priestess. So welcome, thank you for being here. We're going to do a snapshot for you because things are changing, right? And things can change overnight. We've got the Lucy Cavendish Tarot, and just tuning into the Libra Collective because your message came next. And I forgot what I wrote. They'll bring it back to me. So this is a least expected, I just heard, right? Oh yeah, when you give up, see, you've surrendered. So they're showing me like a tug-of-war rope, you know, and sometimes you can keep somebody there and you can actually be the enabler. And when you let go, they have to let go and sit into their own stuff to clear it. And this is what's happened. You've actually surrendered and this person has gone and fallen back. Okay? Okay. So that allows the clearing to take place. So well done. And that allows you then to balance your own energies because you're not having a tug-of-war with somebody else. And having that tug-of-war can actually help keep remain in the same spot. So then you're enabling behavior by holding on to somebody. And this is why you know that. So you let go and that person falls into whatever they've created. And you're no longer attached. So you're clear. And then that person has a free will choice whether to get out, clear up and raise to your vibration, right? Or the universe may present somebody else over here. That stuff we can never really know. So you're thinking about fate and destiny, right? And you're trying to figure it out in your head. And you're going, is this person this way? Is it? Do you think a lot, Libra? Are you in your head a lot? So needing to get out of your mind before, right? So it's like choosing to get out of your mind before you actually go out of your mind. Hello? So you have to practice that because we know that your mind can go really fast. Super freeway. You're on a supernova starseed highway. So the more grounded you are, you need to be more grounded than most people because you can fly really high. You can listen to 5 conversations at once, right? You've got 6 turntables going on in that penthouse suite of your mind. So you are able to discern what's coming in, what's going out, how long it will stay for, energetically. It's like that. Right, thank you for the money, God. Unexpected help is here. The winds of destiny. This is the angels of destiny. The angels. It's the destiny angels. This is a pivotal point if you were to look at your natal chart. This is your natal chart they're showing me. It's like you did not, right, so you're getting a boost, a bit of a leg up as you get sprung into your destiny. And this is because you didn't know where to turn, I was just going to say. You didn't know what to do. You had to just completely let everything fall down. And that's called a breakdown. And you have to declare a breakdown. They're natural. We have to have them. And now you're declaring a breakthrough. So I have an emotional breakdown. I had a physical breakdown, a mental breakdown, and a spiritual breakdown. So a spiritual breakdown is feeling like you're not supported. Like there aren't angels. Like I am alone. Like nothing's here for me. Like if God can even hear me. That's like bam. You need to just chill the frig out. This is what I'm talking about. Practicing getting out of your mind before this. Like this is even too late for Reiki by Bella. You know what I mean? So that you've already been through this. These are endings in your life. Look at this underneath. You are just a super trooper. Libra. Wow. Right? You've cleared out some space in your heart. Look at that. Right? These are like non-believers, I just heard. Non-believers. You're surrounded by non-believers. So what is it? They don't believe in what? They don't believe in you? They don't believe in you. But look, you're going to get rewarded for this. Libra, the brand new idea coming in. That's why you've got to get out of your mind. Because you've got to create the space. And that's the enemy. Right? Because you want to get out of your mind before you get out of your mind. So this is you going, no, I'm just going to wait until it's perfect. Right? So you're waiting here right? So you may have to negotiate these details of this contract, and you're waiting right here and thinking about how good it can be, and what do I really want, and what lights me up, and what are my creative endeavors and pursuits, and how do I want romance to go in my life? What type of partner am I looking for? How much time do I have for that partner? And what energy exchange would I like to experience? It's not like that. No. Yeah, so think about that for a minute. You need a bit of time out here, or you're being forced to, it's not recover, they're saying just revisiting, right, old behaviours of yours releases them. So you may daydream a little bit longer, you may feel a little bit slower, you may feel like you're totally blocked and can't do anything, but that every lot's happening, right? So you're clearing a lot because there's a new you coming out. So look, you get the 6 of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, and you've got the 8 of Pentacles. So you're just an amazing human being, right? And here, you're like, well, I'm going to change my beliefs to suit what Bella just said. So what would I have to believe for me to know and own that I'm an amazing human being? And this is what your new mission is about, right? Because you're stepping into something amazing here. Once you recover from your heartache, get those swords out of your heart, right? You might need a session with Bella. So you get a free upgrade. We do a healing and a blessing. You may be ready for that, right? As you're in your recovery, because you're restructuring. This is like redoing your pillar of light, your scaffolding. See? Yeah, Libra. The rearranging. We have abundance Reiki available as well. If you're thinking about a new business idea, this lifts your frequency, right? Because you can only create at the frequency you're at. And this is saying because you actually went into the chrysalis state. You took a stand here. And you've been waiting, right? And this is just about to burst through and show up in your reality. After you recover. You're going to recover, right? So take it easy. Let's do a love oracle snapshot. Ooh, wow. Action for Libra. It's all action stations, excuse me. You see that? So you're getting interrupted all the time. You need to make space and time, right? Because intimacy, the ingredients for an intimate relationship is time and attention. So who are you giving it to, and where are you getting it from? This is really important. If you look at your spiritual aspects, who are you actually attached to spiritually? It's who you actually vibrate with. So you may be attached to negative attachments because of the worry habit. And that may be something that you're breaking as your initiation, and then you move forward. So everything's for you, and this is you, right? So once you've done your best, and once you've stood in your own integrity, and once you've told people how it is, then you need to fall back. And that's what you're doing. And that's why you're actually transforming in this moment through your falling back and you're letting go. It's the opposite of what we've been brought up to believe, right? And it starts the flow. You can't see it flowing yet, but you're going to. It's like the river. You can't see ahead. You just have to be in the now. You're in a river. In a river. So relax. Because this is going to be easy. Libra. This is natural. This is a natural occurrence that comes out of nowhere. Wow. Lifts your spirits and is fun. Brings you laughter and love. Right? You can't see it yet. But this is a flame that may last for the rest of your life. You can't see it yet. They're being very secretive here. Right? So this could be what seems to be a theme in the readings, the pop-up out of nowhere. You think it's out of nowhere, but really you've been asking for it for your whole soul's eternity. You know what I mean? And then you go, oh, that was all of a sudden. It's like, no, it's been coming at you for a while. Let's have a look for Libra. A snapshot here for Libra. Right? It's because you've surrendered. You've accepted. You don't care. You've let go of the rope. You're not trying to think about ways that you could recover this or rebuild this or restore this. You're like, I'm just going to stand in what's in it for me. And this allows, like a tuning fork, somebody else to like tune into your vibration. So getting out of your mind so that you'll always be in the right place at the right time, the perfect place at the perfect time for you to meet your beloved if you haven't already, or the perfect energy fields you create around yourself that will magnetize them to you. Remember, the enemy is the devil, is in the mind. Right, so here you are, clearing your mind. Well done. This is meditation, and this is also Reiki, and it's also working with the Holy Spirit to bring love. Oh, somebody's on their horse bringing love, a love offer. So this person likes music. They might even sing to you. Doesn't mean they're a good singer just because they like music, right? So the sun shines for you, Libra, again. Right, there's happiness and joy. Somebody's coming out of the hermit stage who's been staring at you, watching you, wanting you. This is the theme underneath. They're like, oh, that's love. So somebody's realized it's love. And they want you. Because your beautiful eyes, how could they resist you? Oh, you're stunning. They've never seen anybody so beautiful, captivated by you. Right? Captivated. Have to change circumstances. Have to go back and rewrite how I acted in the past. I'm going to have to tell the truth. I'm going to have to say, right? I'm going to have to say and bring in good news and clarity. I'm going to tell the truth here. Right? This is a charismatic, upbeat person who has a jolly personality. And so they can bring forth serious information in a happy way. Do you know what I mean? Because they think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it all day, all night, all day, all night. But they also manifest. Right? So this is quite a balanced person. You can see that. That's coming towards you. More balanced, shall I say, right, in the mind space and more clear than you, which makes you clear in their presence. So now this is what they offer you. Clarity. Is that something that you want? Isn't that cool? So in their presence, you receive clarity. Because they know, right? So when you're around somebody who's confused, right, you get confused. But when you're around somebody who's got clarity, you vibrate in total clarity here. And this is an acceptance of a beginning of a long journey that's going to be fun. And it's full of, this person's very chitter-chatty, right? I mean, chitter-chatty. So text messages have a life of their own, right? So I'm talking chatty. So there's phone calls, there's text messages, there's even emails, there's pictures, there's movies, there's recommendations. I mean, it's constant. And that's great because you love a pop-up. Oh, I see. So it's like the pop-up stuff, right? So this person is on your wavelength. And you'll be like, wow, I was just thinking about that. How come they sent me that? And then you'll realize that you start the merging of the energies, right? So that then you allow it to occur. So you must forgive because this person may bring up something from the past. I'm not saying it's a past person, right? But they'll bring up an issue that needs to be cleared to move forward in this present moment. And a lot of times it's the past, how the past love ended is brought to the surface to clear on arrival of this person. So this is what is happening right now because we're in New Earth and it's energetically, it happens first and then it manifests down here clear. In the old Earth, right, you manifest it from the dirt and then it clears a couple of years later. Right? That's why there's so many divorces. We're the opposite. We clear it first and we make an educated, right, a decision that's aligned with your vibration. They're showing me it's like LinkedIn in the galactic web, and all star-crossed lovers have found their, have uploaded their profiles, right, and all their credentials are there, and then the life purpose, and they're actually meeting in the galactic web, and then you sit and receive that and you meet each other in points of space and time. Wowza! Rose. So nothing's an accident. Everything is precise, right? Just don't let your penthouse suite be rented out for free. So don't be worried or have doubt or fear about anybody else's problems. You know, I'm full-time on my own. Doing a spring clean in the penthouse suite. Messages for Libra from their beloved. And you've done so well, right? You went through tenacity, had tenacity when no one else could see what you could see, right? No one else around you. That's tough because you're holding a vision spiritually on your Oh, I see. So a lot of you are twins. Some people will die for love, while others will die because they have lost it. Right? So this person's felt the pain and the anguish of not having you, Libra. And now they've decided to never allow that to happen again. So they're going to be full on. So you're going to have to speak up. Without fear of rejection, right? Rejecting somebody, you know, because you can sense their sensory energy. But being totally in your truth and speaking up. That's why I'm getting that throat issue. So this might be the first time you've ever done it. And this way you think, in this person's presence, I can speak my truth with ease. And that's a gift from Almighty God. So enjoy that. Open up to receive it. If I can help in any way, look me up. I'm at reikibybella.com and you receive a free upgrade. So go to that under psychic readings and you book in the calendar in your own time zone. Hopefully I'll see you there. Otherwise, thank you for your kind donations, your super chats, hitting the thanks button. Leave your name and location in the comments and I'll see you soon. Also available is TWINFINITY. It's on Vimeo on demand. This week is perfect time to do any attunements, any blessings, any activations, any transmissions. This is the time to do it. What you do in the next 10 days will set up, right, a freaky time for the next 7 weeks. So join us at the Heart Dwellers Lounge to get the sacred flames or look at me up at reikibybella.com. I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for watching.